true triple threat singer, dancer, Tony Award-nominated actress, now Ariana Debose, is starring in the new West Side Story movie. Welcome to the show. Everybody, so you walked in and Robin was like, I almost got my tissues out.
I was so excited to meet you officially. I love you so much.
It's very cool. Everything that you've said about me, return to you tenfold.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And we saw last night, you and your castmates.
Yeah.
New York City premiere. Looked like you were having a lot of fun. The reviews have been amazing for the movie. So how did it finally feel to share it with the world?
Oh, it's huge. It was iconic. What I can remember of it was fabulous. But I gotta tell you, we've been waiting for so long to share this with the world and to do it in such a wonderful fashion. It meant a lot to all of us. It was really special. And I don't know. I just think people are going to be pleasantly surprised with what they see on that screen. Yeah.
And you said iconic, because West Side Story is iconic. Do you remember the first time you saw it?
I do. I was sitting in my grandmother's living room, like Indian style. I think I was 7 or 8, watching the woman in the purple dress dance her face off. And I was like, I want to do that.
Wow.
Yeah, it was very visceral for me.
I know. And for you to play Anita, for you to not only be in the movie, but to play that iconic role by Rita Moreno, what was it like when you met her for the first time?
Oh, I had a full-out panic attack.
Did you really?
I did. If you ask her, she'll tell you I was really awkward. And then we started over and got on the right foot. But it's you know, it is anxiety-ridden when you're meeting one of your heroes.
Yeah.
But she was so gracious with me, and she said, I will tell you anything you want to know. And I said, I want to know anything you want to tell me. And we just sort of had an open dialogue, and I'm grateful for her support.
And it's great that she's also part of the movie.
And she's fabulous. Like, she is so good. I think it's some of her best work. I'm an ardent admirer.
Oh.
She's incredible in the film.
Now, word on the street, she gave you a note about a particular sequence in the movie.
She did.
And you're not going to give up. Look at you.
Not on my life. No, but you know what I want to do? I want to start a game. We're going to start it on this show.
Okay.
I want people to go in and see if they can guess what they think the note was.
Oh.
Because we are inherently different than Anita. So they are different women. But, you know, there are certain characteristics that are very much the same.
Yeah.
And I'm just very curious. I'm like, what do y'all think it is? So, like, tag me, DM me, let me know what it is.
It's on.
What y'all
That
think
game
it
is going to go
on.
viral, I'm sure of that. Let's take a look at a clip.
Old, long time.
Wow, that is something. Of course, this is directed by Steven Spielberg. Now, is it true that when you went to meet him, you said no to reading for him?
I did. That's
Why?
a true thing. Well, you know, at the time I was starring on Broadway in the Donna Summer musical, and I got a phone call from our casting director, Cindy Tolan, at like 10 p.m. And I was very tired, and she was like, please come in. And I was like, great, what's the material? And I took one look at those sides from Tony Kushner, who has adapted this screenplay beautifully. But I said, this is a lot of material, and I'm going to embarrass myself if I do this. And I asked her, I was like, would you please support me in this decision? I would like to not read, but I'll sing and dance and do anything else you want. And she was like, okay, I got you. Just come in. Just show up. And I danced. He really liked that. I sang. He liked that. And then he said, great, so you're going to read. And I was like, no, sir.
Oh, to Steven Spielberg you said this.
What a gutsy thing to do. And I don't know where in my spirit it came from. It just fell out of my mouth.
And how much of a panic attack at that moment?
Actually, it was calm. I was so calm because I knew it was the right thing to do. Because it's really important. You know, women of color in the industry, we need to go in and we need to show up and show out. And I was not going to deliver any less.
And he was not going to lose you after you said no.
I think it was maybe just made him a little more intrigued. And he was like, really? And I was like, really? And he asked me if I would come back, and I said yes. And then the next thing he asked was, is there anything else I should know? And I said, well, I'm Afro-Latina. And I wouldn't, if you're not willing to explore that potentially, then I don't know that you should hire me. And he just sort of looked at me and took me in, and he was like, okay. And then, you know, the rest is sort of history, and here we are.
Oh, so
Wow.
proud
Good
of
for you.
So proud of
Thank
you.
you.
So many ways. So many.
Cannot wait to see it. West Side Story is in theaters on December 10th.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.